All right, hey everybody, welcome to today's video. Today's been a massive day for Mel and I, early start. And even though you would have seen the video a week or so ago, this morning we did CrossFit Tempered, and Mel's just dropped me off at Pacific Fair. I'm just making the 10-15 minute walk down to CrossFit Haapu. I'm really excited about this gym. Even though I know very, very little about these guys, I've told a few people I'm going there, and they all have been really excited that I'm hitting up CrossFit Haapu. So it sounds like they've got a pretty cool, good reputation, and a lot of people seem to actually know the people that run the gym. So I'm really excited. I'm not sure. She sort of sent a few messages, but I've got a friend, Sada, who has actually been in a video before. Hopefully she's going to be able to get to the session. Otherwise, if not, no big deal. I'm going to hit CrossFit Haapu and I'll see you guys in the gym. Hey, no, 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 hey, no, no, no. Get some of you getting swole, man.
Yeah. Beach weights.
Alright, so I've just walked down to CrossFit Haapu. Wasn't that far from where I got dropped off. And I've walked in, met Renee. I just watched the class at 4:30 go, just a few minutes before we kick off at 5:30. Looks like a lot of snatch work, and the WOD is snatches and clean and jerks. I'll put it on the screen like normal. Looking a little bit more spicy than it probably looks on paper. One of those really deceiving types of workouts. Had a quick minute chat to Renee. I think this box has got a bit of a story behind it. So we're going to sit down with Renee after the workout, talk about that, talk about the box, talk about her journey. So stay tuned for that. Here's the workout.
What we do here is go back. Just go back.
down with Renee, the owner of CrossFit Haapu in Mermaid Beach on the Gold Coast. Hey Renee.
Hey Zach, how are you?
Good. I want to ask you a few questions just to get to know you a little bit better, even though we've been having a bit of a chat. But to get a bit of the vibe and the feel and get to know your box a little bit better as well. So first question, when and why did you open?
We opened initially back in 2014. So our gym was born as CrossFit 4220. So we were in our facility for 3 years, and then unfortunately at the time back then our building got sold, so we had to relocate, which meant we moved out of the postcode, hence where we are now here in Mermaid Beach. And at the time, a bit of a story behind...
Go into the story for everyone watching, yeah.
CrossFit Haapu as it is now and how it came about. So a good friend of mine, Matt Haapu, who I first met when I moved to the Gold Coast, we worked together for a while, and then I decided to move on and open my own gym away from the facility he was managing at the time as well. And I opened CrossFit 4220 as it was, and then he went on to another gym, Made for Fitness, which he owned and managed for a number of years as well. Sadly, he was diagnosed with cancer in 2016, and then in 2017 it became terminal, and he was at the point where he had to close his gym down to undergo aggressive treatment to sort of help with that process. And as that happened, he sent a lot of his members across to me because we were such good friends, and I'm always thankful for him doing that, and assisted them to sort of find a new home and become a family in who we are. And over the coming 6 months, his condition did deteriorate, and obviously having no income made it very hard for him to undergo lots of treatment. So myself, and with the help of the members of our gym and the support of the Australian CrossFit community as a whole, everyone got behind it. I set up a nationwide fundraiser for him, which is wide for Matt back there up on the wall. You can kind
That's
of
what
see
that shrine is all for,
Matt's memorial wall there.
Yeah.
So we set that up, and everyone around the countryside did the workout on the same day, whether they were at our gym or in their own box. They all got behind it and did it. I designed those shirts and had them made as fundraising t-shirts as well, and we raised about $5,500 for him. Like every cent went straight to Matt, so he could use it for his cancer treatment. Unfortunately, 2 months later, he did pass, which was pretty sad, but it's one of those things that happens, unfortunately, with cancer.
Now your gym's dedicated.
So as a legacy to Matt, as a good friend that he was to me, I wanted to carry his legacy on. So we had to rebrand anyway, so I wanted his surname to be a part of where we moved on to, and that's where CrossFit Haapu was born. So using his surname became our new brand, CrossFit Haapu.
Tell me what you told me before about...
And as I was explaining to you earlier, when I did a little bit more research into Matt's heritage, because Matt is Maori, so Haapu means extended family in Maori, so I get goosebumps every time I talk about it. It's just crazy, but it was just perfect. Like, we are an extended family. The whole CrossFit community is an extended family, so it was just perfect.
Like,
it was just,
that's amazing.
Crazy. But that's how we were born, and here we are 7 years later, still going.
Still going.
Survived COVID and back at it.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Yeah, good.
Thanks.
So, how many coaches do you have?
Myself and 3 others.
Yeah, and you do most of the coaching?
I do a lot more of it now that I'm back on deck after graduating from uni.
Yeah.
So,
Congratulations again.
2 years long, but I'm see the light again.
If you did one thing from scratch, opening your gym, what would you do?
One thing from scratch.
If you could change one thing or do one thing differently.
Change one thing. Ooh. Not a lot.
Not a lot. Yeah.
Not a lot.
It's been a good ride, yeah.
There's good things and bad things that you learn along the way. There's learning curves, and we have these for a reason to teach us, how to be better people, how to relate better to our members and stuff like that. I probably wouldn't change anything. It's all been a good experience for me. good and bad things that you do.
It's an open-ended question. There doesn't have to be one answer, but if you had one greatest moment or a proud moment that sticks out in your mind as an affiliate owner, would there be one, or there is one? Okay, share that.
The fundraiser.
The fundraiser, easily.
And I say that to people, you know, quite often. It's one of the, aside from my daughter being born, it's probably the second most proudest moment, you know, of having an affiliate, of knowing that I was able to get the whole CrossFit community involved, because he had friends far and wide that obviously that couldn't get to the Gold Coast to do it here, but to know that they wanted to be a part of this. And we had just random people contact me going, we've heard the story, we want to donate, we want to do the WOD.
Even complete strangers.
Strangers. It was unreal, like, to know that so many people supported someone that they didn't even know, but heard the story. And it's like the CrossFit community is something like nothing else.
Yeah, exactly.
You can't describe it to anyone else. It's, you know, people go, oh, you know, CrossFit. But until you're in it and you see the camaraderie, and you become a family with these people, and that's, you know, how we've created this gym. And I say to these guys quite often, you know, when you go and travel, you can see how embracing different facilities are and welcoming they are when
that's
you
what
go
excites
there.
me so much about. I had this idea about the vlog a few months ago, and I thought, like, what's better than dropping into different gyms? Like, there's nothing I love.
It's unreal.
You know,
And knowing that you can go anywhere and feel welcome the same and be as comfortable as you are in your own gym as you are elsewhere. So it's so cool.
Oh, thank you, Renee, for your time. Thank you for having me in the session and sort of encouraging me and having me around.
Thanks for dropping in and
you're
choosing
welcome.
us to be in your vlog.
Yeah, you're welcome. For everyone else out there, thanks for watching. If you can do me a huge favour, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Check down below in the video. I'm going to have links to my Instagram pages, to Renee's gym, and whatever else you need. Make sure you're following my stuff, and I'll see you guys in the gym. Peace out.
Thanks, guys.
No.